Hello,
hello.
Welcome.
Let's do the opening right this time.
All right. Hi, guys. I am Cyndi Brown.
And I'm Steve Brown.
And together,
we're Dirt Cheap Unscripted. Boom.
Woohoo. Back in Cali. We're going back to Cali. Actually, we are back to Cali. Something. Hi, Outlaw Bill.
Oh, Outlaw Bill. How you doing, brother? Hey, listen. If I could just throw in real quick. If for any reason the picture or the audio isn't working, let me know, because as we get through the episode, you're going to see this was one hellacious couple of weeks.
Yes,
your turn. Go.
Sure.
Make it happen.
I just want to say hi. That's all. I was saying hi to everybody.
All right.
Guys, if you're on chat, do me a favor, like Outlaw Bill, and say hi so we know that you're here.
Oh, my God.
There we go. Hi, guys. Look at it. It's just booming, booming, booming.
Whoa, whoa.
Wow.
Chat's blowing up already,
I get
people.
the faith in the correct order. Yeah, you know what, Eric? You did all right, man. I think there's a little smudge on the windows where your nose was out, like, staring at everybody. But other than that, we were all good. Audio is kind of echoey, honey.
Why would the audio be echoey? I've only got one mic open. Maybe it's just the way we sound, people.
Yeah, I don't know. No, what you're talking about.
Well, we don't have the lapel mics on this time. If it's kind of echoey, Ron, maybe it's your internet connection.
Oh, he bashes your internet connection.
Love you, brother. Hey, look at all the people that are here. Look, Jag
Hi,
family.
Angelina.
Ron Stimson, it's Eric at IMRRO. Hold on.
Comp.
She's well trained. That's why she's the first lady of Moderado.
That's right, that's me.
Oh my God, though. So, hey, look, everything's all
yeah, we're good to go.
It's lined up, people. Man, what else? So
it's your room, I see beer. It's gonna stay on the table though, I promise. We're not gonna dump any of it on the floor this time around.
No visits to the surface of the sun this time,
no.
Okay? I watched the replay and that was terrible.
I was telling him, you guys, I was giving the play-by-play, like, we see nothing.
That was so terrible.
But you guys can tell we did get, there was actually sun, and, yeah, it was good times.
Hey, look at my tan.
Yeah.
Rocking the tan, like a hurricane. Oh, karaoke was a couple weeks ago.
Oh, and then you gotta go with the whole Scorpions thing.
She hates the Scorpions.
So, funny thing though, it's the first
she
concert,
loves Toto though, right?
First concert I ever saw. Scorpions were there, but I still don't like them.
Here I am.
Continue?
Nope, I don't think. Hey, just go address each and every. These people were here, bam, on the spot.
I know they were. Right?
Need to be addressed. What do we got?
Scorpions. Yeah, Eric, I know you're like the rocker dude. I love rock. Trust me. I mean, we could chat for hours, but Scorpions were just never my thing.
They're communists, baby.
Yeah, you know, I think it was that slow song that just Toto was awesome too. Wow, you got them all against me, don't you?
It's a Moderado thing, babe. You're the first lady of Moderado. You should know. Well, speaking of model railroading and Maui, we have so much to talk about.
Yes, we do. I don't know how they're related, but
no, because we got the Hawaii vacation. All I did was talk about model railroading and hang out with my boys. Remember that?
Hold on.
Cyndi was doing some kind of a sexy dance for me, and I'm like, hold on a minute. I'm talking to Eric. It was embarrassing, but it happens. No, we got the Hawaii thing. We got the house thing. We got the... You go. Deverne was action. Asking if there's going to be any beer spillage. Not now. There might be a beer run later, though, if Cyndi allows it. Your turn.
Genesis in 1983. I never had an opportunity to see Genesis. Really wanted to. Actually, the Peter Gabriel, Phil Collins Genesis is my thing. So, yeah, guys, we have... I'm trying to think of where we left off with y'all last time. Steve is sort of pumped right now, and I, quite honestly, am emotionally exhausted. It has been a crazy week. And then we usually spend our weekends doing like video stuff and whatever. We landed back in Cali at like 12. Well, no, we got home at like 12:15 Friday night.
Friday, yeah, we were in bed at like almost 1 something a.m. It was sleep. You guys know we don't get sleep anymore, do we?
See those right there? I did the best I could with my concealer, girls, but woo!
She is sexy. Girls. Yeah, girls.
Angelina's on
Angelina's here. My bad, Angelina. Did you ever go back? Did she ever go?
I think she did. I think she
did. You watch the karaoke video dedicated to you? Did you?
Phil is Genesis. Yeah, but Peter Gabriel's pretty awesome too. Sorry, I'm doing sidebar chat over here.
Yeah, but then Phil left Genesis. Genesis can't keep an act. It's like, I can feel it coming.
Ask him what he did an hour before we went on camera.
Oh, people.
Ask him. Ask him.
I'll tell you what. Ask us. To prove we're live, ask us in chat.
Let me go get an avocado.
See, Angelina, she's like, boom. Was it J-A-G family? You know, Angelina, you're secretly the head of that family.
It's Joe and Angelina.
Well, what if Joe's middle initial is A?
Bathroom break. Is that for you or for him?
All right, Eric. Thanks for getting... No, I'm not looking at my phone, if that's what you mean.
So,
remember last week?
Yes, I know.
Poop pictures?
Yes. So, were you going to tell them what you did an hour ago?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm like a small child, easily distracted. So, we're sitting out there, and I'm pumped about the stuff we're going to talk about tonight. I'm like, yeah, this and this and this. And we're like this. Half a cup of Venti Pike.
3/4.
No, it's half a cup. You know when the coffee is boiling hot when you get it, too hot to drink.
Yeah, he's like Goldilocks, guys. He's totally like Goldilocks.
I am Goldilocks. When it gets down to like cold, it's like I can't drink this. It was perfect. I was like 3:15, too early to start drinking, and I was like, boom,
coffee on my patio.
Oh my god,
cup.
On the patio.
Now,
What I do though?
He cried.
I went like this. I put my head. I was like. I was so sad.
He was crying, but I will tell you, in our new backyard, we're going to actually have this nice little indoor-outdoor carpet out there, and Mom will be way madder when he spills coffee on that. Way madder.
What happens with indoor-outdoor carpet?
I'm going to put that cute little rug between our patio furniture.
One further thing to separate us. Look at all this table's wider. Notice that? I'm way the hell over here. Next thing you know, you'll just hear my voice from the other room, and then one day, it's the Cyndi Show. Solamente. That's Spanish.
So let's pop over to chat really quick and we'll kind of tell everybody what we're going to do tonight.
What are we doing tonight? Bathroom break.
So we are fighting over here about who Genesis truly is. Is it Phil? Is it Peter? Is it both? Then bathroom break.
That's not on the script.
Squirrel. And I don't know if Squirrel actually was an Eric thing before it was an us thing or if you've introduced that to them.
Is that like Handel's Messiah? Too hot to handle, Eric? What the hell? You're off. You're off your rock. You guys need to time change. Go ahead.
Okay. So, if you haven't noticed, we've got an awful lot on our plate these last week, a couple weeks. So tonight's going to be kind of a freestyle thing again. We're actually going to talk about sort of where we are in our world with our house and the vacation and all that good kind of stuff. And would love to hear all of your moving, I don't know, success/horror stories. That would be great.
Check out Outlaw Bill real quick. This just in, people.
The new house. Yes, we will tell you all of that.
We're coming, baby.
Emotionally exhausted today. Oh, look at that. Oh, you guys named. Oh, hold on. Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
They named all of their kids the same letter. Actually, Dorothy is the last name, I think, right?
Okay, but that brings back flashbacks of my sister.
Oh, and then there's Amelia. So, okay, they're all in the same genre. Yes, his sister named every single kid she had, and she had a lot of them with an A.
They all start with an A.
Yeah.
Her name don't start with an A. Husband's name don't start with an A. Husband's brain don't start, frankly. Oh, this could go out on the internet.
But all of our dogs, Valen and Lee, if you guys have ever noticed, it's Carly, Bentley, Riley, and Callie.
Another sidebar, and then we got to get back to something Outlaw Bill said. On the kind of new version of the railroad, because I know you guys all give a crap about my railroad, right? Don't you? Nope, yeah. She don't.
I'm so tired of hearing about the railroad.
The dog Bentley, I'm naming a town called Bentleyville.
Yes.
The dog Carly, Carlyton, right? We got a dog named Callie. I'm going to name a Mexican restaurant after her called Caliente's Mexican restaurant. And we have a dog named Riley. It's going to be Riley's Pub and Shooting Range. It's going to be awesome, you guys. Tune in for that in about 6 months when I finally get there. Anyway, Outlaw Bill, what do you say?
He said talk about the new house.
Okay, which reminds me of Outlaw Bill. Today we were driving to the new house. Boom! And past a bail bonds place. Thought of you, baby. Thought of you, Bill. I didn't actually voice that.
Yeah, actually it was funny because it's a bail bond and notary, and as I mentioned to Steve as we were driving by, I would never go get in there. No, see, I can't talk tonight. I would never get anything notarized there because someone would be like, "Oh, that chick needs to bail somebody out,"
Why is she here?
I'll go to like a UPS or FedEx Kinko's notary.
Well, at first you thought it was like, what if I go in there, people think I'm bailing myself out? Well, if you're in there, you don't bail yourself out.
Well, it's okay. Again, remember the whole innocent thing?
Blonde hair.
Over the head.
Just saying.
Never had to bail anybody out in my life.
A lot of fun at parties, though. So what's on the agenda, wife?
Pub and shooting range. We actually drove by as we were going to our new house.
New house.
And it was this big, like, what do they call those things? Almost like a Quonset hut, like those metal buildings. And in like
Quonset
huge
hut. That was
letters,
good.
it said public shooting. And Steve goes, look, it was a public
Look, there
shooting.
was a public shooting over there. It was amazing.
It was
We
fun.
live in redneck paradise, as Ron just said. See, I tied it back to chat.
I love it.
Hey, for you guys who keep want Bentley updates, Bentley's down here on the floor. He's sleeping.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm between my parents. He has no idea this is going out
globally.
Galactically.
Galactically.
A guy from Mars texted me the other day. He's going, and I was like, dude, rock on.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I've gone all day without a nap. What are you saying, babe?
Okay, so guys, all of the hard stuff is over. You know, this house that we're in now is 50 years old.
50 freaking years old.
Built in 63.
That's 55 years old then.
Okay, fine. We spent, you know, we've done a lot of, like, taking care of upkeeping. It's a great house, but I was like, God, what if they find the one thing? Like, whatever. I don't know. Guys, the inspection, they're not really thrilled with the roof, but the roof is sound, so I'm
Roof don't leak, baby.
Yeah, I'm going to sort of push back on that a little bit because they found, like, no water stains, no whatever. So our inspection on the house we're selling, done. Ooh.
Done.
The inspection on the house we're buying, we just finished today.
Today, we were there.
Oh, guys, yeah. Oh, you know, it's different when you're looking at a house going, maybe. And then when you're like, this is going to be my house. Like, this is good. I think that's where I'm at right now. I'm just like,
totally.
oh.
So when we got there, we're driving out there, and for some reason, the drive didn't seem to take near as long, right?
Never, no.
And when we parked, I looked at the house with a whole new set of eyes. I'm like, sort of like that's the house we're buying. But when we walked in the front door, I'm like, boom, my house, period. She was like all measuring cabinets and crap. I'm like, screw it. Where's the garage? Where's the train room? Running around the house, planning out what's going on. It felt like suddenly sort of the shabbiness that we're buying at a great price and getting fixed up before we moved in. It wasn't so shabby anymore.
No,
it was a beautiful house.
I think what we talked about it because we saw, if you guys remember from a couple weeks ago, the perfect house, which was called. Is there another bug in here?
Hey, listen, sidebar. I'm sorry, babe. Eric Hall. All this crap back here. My cat was sleeping on this while I was on vacation. I did not have time to clean it up. This is what you get. It's unscripted, bro. That's how we rope pound it.
Boom, right.
Boom.
Wow. We're actually we were talking about having our own studio. We've determined that the loft has like an inset. I don't know what you call it. Like the walls flush and it kind of goes in there. That's where, hi Cal. Yeah, so excited. So that's
one of Cindy's people's here.
Yeah, so we're actually going to, I'm going to allow Steve to paint that entire wall
green screen green,
yeah,
baby.
Green screen green.
It's like if you would have put a closet there with like 5 closet doors on it. Yeah. It's amazing. There's no closet doors though.
No.
It's all being pocket green. Go.
And so we are going to then put like a black drape in front of that. So like when we do the black drape here, but also when we entertain and have all kinds of cool things going on.
Entertain, baby.
We'll just pull that black drape over so you won't see that bright green wall.
Not going to see it.
Yeah.
Hey, go over to chat. You do the chat this time.
All right.
Because they're saying great things about me. Look at DeVern. Look at what DeVern's saying.
I know there's no right way to describe Steve. Ain't that the truth? But to say Steve is Steve, we're all okay with that.
Boom. That's what I'm saying. That's why I love DeVern.
What's he drinking? He's drinking carb-friendly Michelob Ultra Pure Gold.
Keto-friendly, yo.
I don't know. Eric's singing apparently.
Bang, 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 he shot me down. Bang, bang, I hit the ground. Bang, bang, that awful sound. Bang, bang, my baby shot me down. That's the public shooting. Is that what really happened? Whoa! I didn't know it was ghetto. Romulan ale. Ron, Star Trek reference. Loving that. That's Kirk can't handle the Romulan ale. Okay, back to Cindy.
This dude has got a crazy Star Trek thing going on. Crazy.
Star Trek camp. Star Wars camp. I love the Star Wars. Trust me. You can't beat Star Trek. And Chris Pine pulls off a Kirk like nobody's business. Okay. Hey, by the way, Outlaw Bill's asking a question. In chat, by the way, what's Outlaw
Picks and bids.
Boom.
They are all coming. In fact, you guys all come over to my channel to hang out with us on Sunday nights, but I hope that you come within the next 2 or 3 weeks or so because we are going to start a second weekly feature while we go through and do the renovations and the decorating and the upgrading to the new house.
By the way, Listen to what she just said. Second weekly feature. We do the Dirt Show, by the way, a live episode this Thursday night. That brings us back to how many shows prior to what you just said? Not including your Facebook Lives. 7 shows.
7, yeah, something like that. I lost track.
Including the well, yeah, the keto thing is like a Facebook thing.
Yeah.
7 shows. She just made it number 8. Boom.
Right.
Plus, she's going to do a second keto Facebook channel. 9 shows. You know what, babe?
Yes, the Dirt Show is back. Well,
The Dirt Show's back to her.
Every couple weeks until
Boom.
we get into the new studio, and then he's going full bore.
Okay, listen. She's right. But that means this Thursday night, Dirt Show Live. I got some crap to talk about. Go over to the channel. You'll see I've already set it up. But the following Thursday's what?
Thanksgiving.
It's Thanksgiving, where we are thankful for all the blessings and all the dead turkeys that have been genetically modified. Then the following Thursday, I'm doing another Dirt Show.
Unless that's our move-in day. That's the only reason why we would.
Oh, we have, yeah, move-in day. God, look, I'm looking at the screen. Look how dark my skin is compared to yours. Did you even go to Maui?
Look at, we're at that. Put them together.
What? I still kick your ass. Oh, so anyway, blah, blah, blah. Back to you.
Well, we show the back of our legs since you only laid on your back. And I
show the back of my legs. I have to show my
30
buttocks as comparison.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's the Dirt Show. We will put a link down below this video when this video is over.
Someday. Look, it's the Dirt Show channel. Boom, find it. Kelly's got something great to say.
She said congratulations. I said thank you.
Oh, sorry, Kelly. I missed that part. I was too busy talking about me, which happens on this show. You know, we haven't gotten to the good stories yet. What do we want to do? Where do you want to start?
Well, I don't know how much you want to stay away from the Dirt Show, but you want to talk a little bit about some of our Fandango experiences in Hawaii?
Well, listen, some of you who watch this channel might watch the Dirt Show. Here you're going to hear a version of some stories. There you might hear this different version of the same story. This is the flagship show, people. This is where all the money is.
Your story.
Oh, do I have to start?
I'm way calmer than you are on this kind of stuff.
Should I start with the two?
Okay, first of all, I don't know if y'all have ever been to Maui, but there's this little street called Front Street, and they have cute little shops and stuff all the way down.
Adorable ancient street.
And I will tell you that every 7 stores, maybe 9 stores, they are schlepping some kind of skincare. Okay, so that means that you cannot actually walk down that street without someone who's not. Someone who's foreign.
A foreigner, you know.
Bagging on your skin to get you to take one of their damn samples.
Oh, seriously.
Girlfriend, like, step off before I sock you in your pretty little 20-year-old face, right?
Tell what they say to you, and then we'll get to me.
I don't even know, because half the time I was like, stop. Here, have some cream for your eyes. Have some cream for your forehead. I'm like, whoa, girl. First of all.
Go ahead, keep going.
Good.
No, I'm sorry. I want to get to my part so bad.
So then I tend to sort of ignore them. So then they go, oh, there's a dude behind her.
I'm the dude behind her. I'm wearing sunglasses like this. I got some new Maui Gym polarized. Boom. I'm telling you, we got a bunch of money back for buying them on Maui. It was like cheap. Hey, Roy H. H. Welcome to the show. So walk along and they try to push some stuff on her and she's like, blah, blah, blah. And they go, oh, sorry, I have something that'll fix your eyes. What are you saying? You can't even see my freaking eye. What are you telling me? I was so offended. I almost punched that chick in the face.
Yeah. And the thing is you walk one time by, and then you walk again, and I'm like, girlfriend, I was so close to being like, you know what? For the last 3 days, I've had you affront me and get in my face. If you don't step off, you don't want to know what's happening.
Hey, Eric Hall over at IMRR. Are you saying goodnight like you're leaving me?
No, he's saying goodnight to Roy because he has to leave. He has to leave at 2 a.m.
Oh, what? Hey, Roy. Goodnight, Roy. No, Outlaw Bill. Goodnight, Ron. Okay, everybody who's going, goodnight. Goodnight. Thank you for being here. Watch the replay and get more people to subscribe. Share and like this video with somebody and buy our perfume. Go ahead.
So I was telling Steve how funny it would be.
Run?
Of course.
Beer run.
Beer run.
Shit.
I was telling Steve how funny because I've still got all those damn samples in my purse because after a while, he's running, so they're barking. Story of my life. Story of my life here. So I still have all those samples in my purse. So I'm just telling Steve, would it be great if I put one on and I go, oh my God, this is the greatest thing ever. And whatever.
I sat down wrong.
Like going in Vegas. Yeah, you know, Eric, I'm thinking about your cool playing cards on the street. You're talking about those flyers for the nudie bars?
Yeah, Eric, come on now.
I don't know why they hand them to girls, but I'm like, dude, you can keep your little nudie girl flyer.
I'm not saying it. I'm not going there.
So there's that. What else do we have? We had the rental car fandango.
You guys heard about the rental car one last week, right?
I don't know.
No, they did. They did. Where we waited like an hour and a half for our freaking car. You'll hear that on the Dirt Show. But can I talk about my TSA experience?
Yes.
Can I talk about a TSA experience and we just keep it between ourselves so I don't get Homeland Security?
Too late.
Okay. So, I am a 55-year-old man, and Cindy's like 27. And we have traveled multiple miles, many multiple miles, to many multiple foreign countries, states, whatever. We know how to travel even since 9/11. Am I right?
Yes.
So, what is there a mystery to how you go through security?
No.
No. Oh, sidebar, Cindy has been cleared for TSA.
Pre-check.
So what they just take her from the car, put her on the plane. Done. And I haven't been, so we're like, blah, blah, gotta sit in security all day for Steve, because Steve, he's too big a slacker. My boarding pass said cleared from TSA. Boom, I'm pre-checked.
Because of me.
Because of her. God, one more reason to be married to the First Lady of Monterey, who is supposedly chic. So anyway, so we're doing the thing, right? I got the bag thing. I got the lap. My entire studio is on my shoulder, by the way, except the tripod and monitor in the suitcase. Moving on, I digress. Putting it on the thing, and the lady comes up. The line only goes as fast as you do. You need to do this. You can't talk like that. You can't be talking like that. You can't be. She's talking to me like I'm a freaking 6th grader on my way on a field trip to the Dairy Queen.
Okay, I will tell you though, she wasn't just talking to him. He tends to.
I was standing there and her eyeballs were on me. And so here's the thing. Listen to me, you $50 an hour public servant. Do not talk to me like I'm a 6-year-old. I was traveling to India where you were still an itch in your daddy's pants. Oh, tune into the Dirt Show more than... Oh, I got more to say.
So Cowbell says that her husband is pre-checked because of her. So, see? It's us ladies that are leading the charge.
It's ladies' night.
No, I guess now there's one level above the TSA pre-check because it's such a great deal. It's like $85 for 5 years. There's no reason why nobody does. So now the TSA or the pre-check line is almost as long as the other line.
That's so funny. We got in line. We saw these people in the terminal. We're like, holy crap. I'm glad we have TSA pre-check. We get on the TSA pre-check line. And
that was the line.
It was 6 times longer. I'm like, we should have just gone in as a regular schmo. Oh, regular schmoes. You want to tell the freaking boarding first class line?
This is still you. It's all good.
Well, did it bug you?
Yes.
People.
Because there are some airlines, you know, where you have to stand in line based on, like, your zone and a number, and, like, you kind of get herded like cattle. Okay, that's not how we fly. We fly, he's been told that a lot, Eric.
Eric,
he is.
I am the one who knocks. Was that good? What did you think? They used to tell me that when I was in the car business.
Yeah.
I sold a lot of cars that way. Boom, boom.
See, like he's already knocking on the table.
Holy shit.
I don't know what I'm talking about now.
We were talking about the guy with the thing in the boarding pass.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so we don't fly that airline. And before everybody gets all
we
like,
don't cattle car
you guys get to go to Maui, you get to go first class. Okay, our children are all grown and out of the house. Okay, so all of those things that you all got to pay for, like tuition and tutoring and cheer costumes, all that we don't have to
medical bills.
Yeah, so we take our excess money and save up to go on really nice trips. Okay, so this is like the one thing a year we do.
Boom.
And we fly first class to Maui.
We freaking fly first class. I ain't ashamed to say it because I don't have some kid going to the hospital with some ridiculous disease that I got to deal with.
Okay, so. Ridiculous.
That was loud, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Sorry,
normally they'll say, anybody who has small children, wheelchair, need assistance, blah, blah, blah. And then they'll say, okay, now of our first class passengers, blah, 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 right? No, this dude says, okay, if you are needy assistance first class or zone 1, go ahead and line up in this line. Okay, well, excuse me?
Tell them why you're saying excuse me.
Because there's like 60 people in that line.
There was like 80 people in the first class line.
Yeah, so Steve goes up and he goes, okay, because zone 1 is supposed to be first class, right? So
First
he goes
class.
up and he goes, so where are we seeing in for first class? And this little guy, who I'm telling you had been like 14 and a half years old, no lie, goes, that line right there. And Steve turns around and goes, that little line right there is first class.
He goes, uh-huh.
And he goes, uh-huh. She goes, and wait, okay, first of all, this is our return flight. Okay, so we know how many seats are in first class
There's
already.
like 12.
There might be 16.
No, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. What is that? 6, 6, that's 18. 18. She was closer, as always. That's why, never mind. I was
Yeah.
going to make
It seems like, sir, whatever, little boy, there is no way
I said, bro.
all those people are first class. There's not enough seats.
I said, wait a minute. You mean to tell me that there are 60 people sitting in first class? And he goes, uh-huh. And I'm like, dude, 60 people don't fit into first class. And he was like, awkward.
Yeah,
because I was starting to make a big scene about it.
And Steve's like 4 feet taller than this guy. So
4.5.
So this guy is awkward looking different directions. And I'm like, Steve goes, let's just sit down. That's okay, fine.
I said, F it. I'm sitting down until this clears out. I'm going to stand in that damn line.
And then she goes, first class passengers, come on. And so one day they were like, I'm sorry, are you zone 1? Are you zone 1? Okay, I didn't think so.
No, we're zone cattle car.
Zone 3, yeah.
All of a sudden, like 3 people get on the plane, and all of a sudden you see everybody move aside, and then Steve and Cyndi walk by him. And I looked over at the guy who made eye contact for a second. He goes, I'm like, yeah, that's right, you little bitch. Sorry.
So who else
Oh,
has...
it pisses me off. No, I'm sorry. I'm getting rant. Yeah, pay first class for something, right? Well, first of all, awesome seats. Unlimited Mai Tais. Crappy. Well, the food wasn't crappy.
No, I'm going to tell you the cool thing about the food. Well, first of all, Hawaiian Airlines always takes very good care of you no matter where you sit. But, you know, Steve and I are kind of on a special diet. And they had a beef stew with rice.
Whoa. That's not something you can get on.
And they actually made our beef stew with no rice, just for us.
No rice, because we don't want to die before y'all do.
Yeah, but it was, there were some times in Maui it was tough. We actually, I had a dude sort of look down his nose at me when I told him I don't do cheat days.
Oh, can I tell that story?
Sure.
I'm giving all my dirt show crap away.
Get it up. We can talk about the move, actually. I purchased pancakes.
Yeah, let's get it,
because menu.
Because while Bill wants to know about the house. Let's go to the house.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, so I thought I don't want to
Look
go
how
to
tan I am. I just keep looking at myself. Hey, screw you guys. I'm going to look at me for a minute.
Okay.
Keep talking.
Eric was asking if there's a pineapple hidden in your suitcase.
Whoa!
No pineapple in the suitcase, but you know what's interesting?
Is that a psych joke?
Hawaii might be one of the, Hawaii might be one of the few airports that actually does an agricultural inspection once you're in the airport.
Agriculture once you're in the airport. By then it's like, oh, we found a pineapple in your suitcase. That's not a pineapple. It's a human head.
Okay, now you're
It could be.
Now you're just getting dorky.
Saw the only thing Maui has for a railroad at the airport. It's a tram that goes from the terminal to the parking.
Well, they do have the Sugar Cane Express, but it doesn't ride anymore. It doesn't drive anymore. Now it's like a little kid ride.
You saw the locomotive, right?
I did.
The locomotive for the sugar cane train is sitting on track. You want to talk about an excellent weathering job. Ralph Renzetti couldn't do as good a job as this weathered steam locomotive. It's only like a 040, but whatever. 060. Who gives a crap? Move on.
It's pretty cool. So,
where'd we go today, dear?
We went to go do our inspection for our home today.
Our new home.
And, yeah, it's, the show is over here.
Hey guys, the show is over here. We need to get out of our text chat. Granted, we are having great fun. Show is over here.
Okay, are you saying like the show is like over, like it's over this direction?
Oh, no, it isn't, dude. I saw the wheels. There's no 07.
Okay, is it like over, like it's over here, or like you're saying my show is over?
Are you leaving, Eric? I will remember that if you ever put out another video.
So our master bedroom is even bigger than I remember it to be, guys.
Oh my
guys,
God. Gals. Let's talk to the gals for a minute.
13-foot wide walk-in closet.
13-foot wide walk-in closet.
It's probably, what, 7 foot deep?
It is. It's actually another bedroom that's got shelving and shoe racks and crap in it.
Oh, it's very exciting. Very exciting.
Can we go to chat for a minute?
Yes.
Let's start at the top. Deverne is, I hate security people. They act like they're tough.
But they are glorified.
They're not even glorified police, bro. They're freaking people that have way too much power for how much they get paid. Rent-a-cops, basically, yeah. He could be, we already did that one, right? Purchased pancakes from IHOP. We didn't because we want to live to be 100. Devern is, LOL, this is fun. Thanks, Devern.
He's getting confused.
Now, how are you getting confused? I think that's where I left off.
Because you're rambling.
Wow, that's a shock. Ladies and gentlemen, we are proud to present Cyndi Brown. Go.
Well, I thought we were going to chat. Now he's even more confused. Okay. Erica's party pooper. Yeah, we know that. Them are bedrooms. Them are bedrooms. That was actually just our closet.
There's just a closet.
We figured out what we're doing with our studio. I know. I was talking about our crazy week. Every single solitary week, he has got to fuss with something.
Well, I think it was pointed more at me, and they're not going to hear you as well.
They all can hear me. Steve doesn't have his phone with him. Oh, it's like being a dead horse. Okay, boys, stop.
She wouldn't. I swear to God, she wouldn't let me bring my phone here because
my hour, mine.
Because of you guys. You know who you are.
Yes. So talk about our week. So we got see how sidetracked you've got me.
Side smack. That's like a new thing.
So we got home at like 12:15 on Friday night, and
it was late,
we had to get up because my brother, for his 50th birthday, we got him.
We had to get up. I got 4 hours sleep and got up and did a show.
Live show. Yeah, he did.
4 hours sleep, and then I never went back to bed. Okay, because her brother, boom.
For his 50th birthday, we got him a NASCAR driving experience. So we had to head over to Fontana, which is 45 minutes from here.
45 minutes from here. Oh, 20 minutes from the new house.
Yeah,
boom.
right. Because he was supposed to drive at 12. Well, I don't know. You know, things happen, I guess. He didn't actually drive until like 2:30, but it was so incredibly cool to watch my brother, like, completely, like, live his dream to actually drive a NASCAR by himself. And he was up to like 125 miles an hour.
Yeah, I mean,
so now guess who has the bug?
Well, by the way, you know what? It just occurred to me. That's 125 miles an hour, like average speed, which meant in the turns he was slowing down, but on the straightaways he was hitting 150.
Yeah, probably.
Those cars go
bank too. I mean, we're not talking just a flat straightaway.
Well, I'm just saying we timed it. We timed it at like a minute 2 around a 2-mile circuit, but he slows down in the turns, which means on the straightaways he was hauling ass.
Yes.
I gotta text him. Where's my phone? Oh.
And he loved it. So then
it was awesome. They scream like real NASCARs. They're awesome.
Yes. So if you guys follow me on Instagram, actually I probably was only me, we found this really cool coffee place in Maui called Badass Coffee.
It's so badass.
Well, when I was tagging it in Instagram, the tag name came up Badass Coffee RC. And the more I thought about it, the more I thought that doesn't really seem right. So Badass Coffee Maui had his own tagline or its own whatever. Badass Coffee RC is Badass Coffee Rancho Cucamonga, which means there's one right here. Rancho Cucamonga, for those of you who don't know, is about 25 minutes away from Fontana, which is where the Auto Club Speedway is, where the NASCAR races are held. So NASCAR is in Phoenix. Nice. Yeah, where I was...
Marcel, one of our moderators on the other channel, boom, he was there. Sorry, I think it means this. You guys, you chat so fast right now. It's hard to tell stories and keep up with you.
Right? Hey, I love it. He likes Ron likes the side smack. So I do too.
Your idea, bro.
So we went from Fontana to Rancho to try out the Badass Coffee in Rancho, which I will tell you is just as good as the Badass Coffee in Maui. So I am no different. Pretty stoked.
It was awesome. It took us forever to get there from the racetrack, but it was worth it. Frankly, it kicked Starbucks booty, but there are not so many of them. It's interesting that Eric over in chat, that's IMRRO.com. Check out his channel. If he ever puts out a video, it'll be good. Joe G, love is the key to happiness.
Aww.
Really? He gets an aw for a no-brainer? You read that. Where is Joe G?
Oh, I don't know. Oh, I thought
Where's
that was
Angelina?
Joe G. Put that.
No, it's Eric commenting. Angelina.
Kona Coffee, yes. Phenomenal Kona Coffee. I love it.
People are bailing out already. This sucks.
Oh,
that was my cat. Shut up, Bella.
So then we had to go from Fontana to Huntington Beach for my aunt's 75th birthday party, which was fun. That we actually met and started talking to a guy who does pools. Hey, Bella. So we will need that and love that in the new house. They're eating pasta. It's pasta.
You're killing us, bro.
So, question for you: how those of you guys who have pets, how do your pets react when you are gone for a certain amount of time and come back?
What's up with that? Yeah, how do your pets respond?
our dogs will not leave us alone. Like, and granted, we got home at midnight. We were gone the entire day yesterday, and we were gone half the day today. But our cat will not stop me. Like what she just did right now, all day and all night.
Oh my God.
Yeah, Steve had to actually throw a shoe at the door last night, the bedroom door, because she wouldn't stop.
Well, I used to, even Angelina's chiming in. Last night, normally, like back in the day when we had like 7 cats living here, I would just throw a house shoe at the bedroom door, and that would scare the shit out of them. They'd leave. But I don't want to wake up Cindy, you know, so I went over to the door, and in the middle of the night, it was like 2 a.m., and she was meowing so loud, I was going to have me some cat for breakfast. And I went, boom, one time on the door, and all I heard was little, we have wood floor. Never heard from her again. Mission accomplished.
Right, but yeah, what do you, well, let's see. So we have, after 30 minutes, Xena will go berserk as if we're gone for years. Is that a cat or a dog?
Deverne, your cat's happier when you leave?
Nah.
Well, cats are kind of sentimental. Well, our cat, she's not right in the head.
Well, she's going a little crazy right now. I don't know what that's about.
We're ignoring her again.
You hear that meow? That's what she does. Constant meow, meow, meow. It's like, you got food, you got water, you got a litter box. I don't know what you want.
Dog over at the IMRRO.
Our old cat would act all aloof for days. Oh, were you gone somewhere? We are small dog people too. You saw our dogs. We have 4 small terriers.
Look at what Ron says. Oh, Ron from Ron Changes Things.
Yeah. Our cat would act aloof.
I was like, oh, were you gone somewhere?
You know, that's what Bella used to do. She would
You're like, whatever.
She would even talk to me for like a day. She's like, whatever. Now she's like, where the hell you been? Meow, meow.
Where you
meow,
been?
Meow, meow.
I don't even know. Oh, my God. All right, anyway, we're digressing. Back to the house. What else we got to talk about? Or if we weren't.
Okay, so our
continue.
drive. So, okay, if you guys looked on a map, figure out where Eastville is. It's kind of like in the middle of nowhere.
Hello.
We drove in one direction, and there's Bentley.
He's over here. He's on me.
We drove in one direction, drove out another direction because for some reason the road was closed. It was windier than an MFR out there, and we think actually like a power pole or something fell over. That's why the cops had the street blocked off.
Oh my God, though.
Yeah, I hope it's not like that all the time because I don't think I factored that into the whole let's move out there thing. But both directions, full there and back, we got to drive by cows.
Cows.
And I'm excited for that.
An equestrian park. There was like a big field of horses. People riding horses.
Horse rentals.
Oh.
Or horseback riding, whatever's. One of the guys that we talked to when we were looking out there said that the Eastvale community has like all these like really cool. They have rodeos. They have like community events. They have. So I'm very excited to move out there because it's going to be good times.
It's amazing.
Letters with this anything.
Yeah, you know, every now and then the hall, he gets a little cryptic. I don't even know.
Right.
Boy, is it just means it's warm in here.
Oh, I turned everything off. It's cold, guys. I'm telling you, the time change makes everything cold.
It's cold.
Like, I even have socks on my feet because it's cold.
I'm sweating in places I didn't even know I had.
So, yeah, this week has been a little crazy for us, so we weren't able to sort of put any real content together for y'all. But we will work on that for next week.
Yeah, we're going to bang it next week. But you, like she said, you might start getting... Because here's the thing. May I?
Yes, please.
Hold on.
Yes.
Can I interrupt?
Of course.
I have to ask for permission. Here's the thing. We got 3 weeks to move here, people. Okay? And we love you, baby. But it makes it tough to, like, actually spend the time we need to spend. It sucks because... Part of what we're doing in this new house is setting up a real studio so that we can actually do more video stuff. Right. But because of that, it's like when they make the freeway wider. Yeah. It makes more traffic while they're building it, and then when it's over, then you get the lanes. Of course, that's a bad illustration because it never gets better, does it?
So apparently, I'm not allowed to talk about weather when Ron is on because he says it's 30 degrees and sleeting.
Ron, it is not my fault. God called you to that God-forsaken place to live. You could be living here, or Panama, or Maui.
Yeah.
You could be living here and dealing with... Tell them about the sky and the fires and stuff.
Oh, yeah. We got to actually...
Hi, Pat. Hi, Mom.
Hi, Mama.
My mother-in-law's here. No more cussing, people.
Mom, it was really, really windy there today, and we didn't smell it. So we're good.
Yeah, it was fine.
Is there a window behind you? Yes, there is a window behind us.
What?
You saw a little red light pass behind us.
Oh, I didn't close the drapes because it was dark outside. Oh, my God, though.
Ding dong.
Deverne, are you at the front door? Dude, I
Hi,
have a gun.
Bentley.
Actually, Ron's got all the guns.
Bentley, you're fine. You don't need to come up here right now.
Oh, shit.
See, he blames me. I don't know if it was me. Who's there? Okay, we're not doing our dog duck impression right now.
I was waiting for you to get back to content, babe.
I was talking. And
We need more cowbell.
We need more cowbell.
It was a cow joke.
Yes. So we saw cows. We saw horses.
No, we're talking about the sky out here right now.
Oh, the fires. See, See, he's been talking about fires. We actually could see the fire from the airplane coming home Friday night.
Can I jump in there real quick?
Of course.
No, there's this, seriously, this surreal thing happened. Yeah, it doesn't matter what class you're flying in the aircraft. There's chitter chatter as you're coming in on approach, right? We're coming in over the coast and they hang a U-turn or flip a bitch, as my daughter would say. And then you land the airplane. Well, as we're coming in over the coast, the pilot says, "Oh, ladies and gentlemen, if you look to your right, you will see the Malibu fire." I'm like, "There's a fire in Malibu?" I ain't know.
The news.
So all the chatter going on the airplane, and everybody moves over to one side of the aircraft to look at it. Airplane goes like this. He had to correct. And all of a sudden, the airplane goes quiet.
Yeah, it was surreal.
Everybody's looking down at this thick, just bright orange line going down this mountainside. And suddenly, you start getting in your head what's happening down there. $1 million homes, families being displaced. It moved like, 80,000 acres in like an hour or something. It was horrible. And I've never heard an airplane go that quiet before, except, during a terrorist attack. And I was actually not there. Go ahead.
Yeah. So it's real. That's kind of part of the problem here is, we don't get enough water and it's really hot and it gets windy. So hopefully all the best for those guys that they can get the fire out quickly. Yeah, that's right, Joe.
Where was Joe G when we needed him?
You could not pay me enough to do your job. So
yeah, Joe. Again, first responders. Yeah. Hats off, brother. And that's all. That's what all the seriousness I can muster. Ooh, I'm getting choked up right now. Stop it. I'm just gonna think about your sideburns to come back to reality.
There we go.
Anyway, yeah. So even out there though, you kind of look up at the sky and it's kind of brownish everywhere. It's not great in that regard.
Yeah,
but it's not 40 below.
And maybe Joe can talk to us a little bit about it. But I kind of think that's part of sort of the cycle of nature. What I mean? It's like we need to sort of regrowth to whatever the word is. I don't want to say burn down, but bring it down and bring it back up. But yeah, okay. Well, that went really weird, really fast. So we would love some suggestions on what you guys would like to see. I was hoping to see some more great vacation or moving stories. You should see the fireman mustache right now. What is it all?
Wait, he's got a mustache now? Because I saw him with the mustache. I've seen him with the big friggin' Elvis Presley with his jumpsuit and sideburns. Porn star. Now with a mustache. Joe G. Well, we had that conversation earlier. Never mind. It's a bro thing.
All right.
Go ahead.
You go.
What do you want me to go?
Let's go to chat.
Go to chat.
Joe G. Yes.
Am I being too?
No. So again, guys, if you want to throw out suggestions on, he's fighting the fires. Well, my mom's getting all involved over there. Joe G's in Arizona, Mom, so he's not fighting any fires in California right now. But I guess they would actually, if they needed to, they would call in people.
I don't understand that code you were just giving. Okay.
So back to
She's
chat.
right,
Ha ha, no comment. Oh, guys, last week, if you remember, I was talking. It was sent Steve an idea already. Okay. What was the idea?
Hell, I don't know. Let's go.
But I was talking about how we ought to, when I'm in whatever, I'm put a proposition on the ballot to extend or to keep daylight savings time in California. Apparently, they already did that, so it passed. But all that it really did was allowed us to say yes if the federal government said, "Do you want them?" So I don't know exactly what that means.
What does the time change have to do with anything in the modern world, by the way?
It was an old agricultural thing.
It's dumb. Ben Franklin was a sharp dude. Ben Franklin's been dead for like 200 years. People.
Right. And he didn't even know what a phone was.
He didn't even know. Can I talk about our new studio?
Yes, please.
Oh, we already did that. I'm so far behind.
I know. You see, we're a little out of it this week. So
do more. Well, I'm a little out of it. I'm gonna get blamed. I know it is.
He always.
But you do. You do more talking. Come on. What do you got that's a
funny
story?
So again, weekly we're going to do this kind of cool decorating thing to let you sort of know we got a pretty nice allowance with this house to redo the flooring.
Oh, you don't even know.
The house isn't bad now. It's like there's the cat. It's like warm tones. So kind of like not orange. Orange is the right word.
Well, it's in the orange
like
family.
Like a brownish sort of color, and I'm really more of like a cool girl. Like I guess all you guys see here is black, but like our walls in the living room are kind of like a bluish gray. I like taupe. So we are literally going to tear all the flooring out of the entire house.
By the way, by the entire house, she includes the garage, which is getting an epoxy floor.
Yes, we're doing epoxy floor in the garage.
Epoxy that bad boy.
Random sidebar.
Random.
Looks like the plant on the table is branched at...
It's autumn colors, you Neef North.
And it's not real. What is that between you? I got here late. Drinks. I'm drinking my ketones, Mom, and Steve's drinking a beer.
This is pot, Ma. This is what all the kids are smoking now, Ma. It's California.
And plus, we have enough furniture right now for a 3-bedroom house with a living room and a dining room.
Not for the house we're getting.
We're moving into a 6-bedroom house with a loft and a dining room and a living room and a sitting room. So we're trying to figure out, like...
And a studio. Did you hear that part?
Like, will this piece go here? I don't know. Will this piece go here? I don't know. So we're going to pick one a week. Or I don't know how we're gonna do it, actually. We haven't quite figured it out yet, because I wanna spend like the first 2 weeks and like revamp everything. But Steve's more like, well, we slow this a little bit, get what we have to get done. So we will.
I am not certain that is true.
Okay.
I would like to get it all done as fast as we can, except the sink in the kitchen. But that's another story for another day.
Yeah.
Over at whatever works railroad, Ron Stimson is like, he sees more black in the background and it's cool coloring. Ron, we put LED lights in our track lighting up here, and I've kind of got them positioned to cast like this is not being lit by anything.
No.
Never mind. But there is light hitting it from up there. It kind of makes it pretty. Fake plants are keto friendly. Ron. No, keep going. I'm not going to. Whatever. I'm getting further off topic.
Yes, you are. But that's okay. Off topic's all right. Actually, this was a real plant from our realtor who staged for us. So it'll have to go back eventually. So that's why we keep bringing all these props into this dealio. So I can go back and look and go, okay, I want that plant. Because that's what I've done so far is all of her cool stage. I've taken pictures of it because I'm going to replicate it when we get to the new house. You know what we didn't talk about is where we're going to put the piano.
Oh my God, you know.
We have a piano that was my grandma's.
Should I get the phone and shoot a video and bring it back?
No.
I won't then.
I actually learned how to play the piano as limited as I can on that piano. And it's pretty big and old and heavy, so it's going to probably have to stay downstairs. So that'll be part of our episodes, is trying to figure out where we're going to put the piano.
Where we're going to put the piano? I don't even know.
Yeah.
She wanted to put it upstairs because we're putting actually sort of a recording studio intertwined upstairs. We were talking about
intertwingled is the word he used, guys.
No, what do you call it? Integral to the studio room.
One of the cool things about our house.
Forget what I was saying. Back to Cyndi.
Well, no, they sort of related. For those of you who I think I mentioned, but I'm in the technology world. I sell like passive equipment to sort of connect stuff, and so we had hit up a buddy of mine to say, can you help us smart wire our house, right?
Smart wire our house.
Well,
this is a great story. Tell it, baby.
13-foot walk-in closet.
13 feet,
There's
people.
a total, like, residential, we call it resi box. It's a residential enclosure that's got splitters and punch-down blocks and some kind of data cable already in there, and they're all labeled like bedroom 3, something called a silo or something. So we may already.
How many RJ45 cables or Cat 5 cables you see coming in there?
There's probably 10 of them.
10 for every room is already wired for Cat 5 people. Keep going. I'm sorry. I'm just excited. I had to throw that in there.
So we are going to I think our house is already like wired for sound. At least in the studio part, there's surround sound speakers all around the ceiling. I think they must have had like a little viewing room almost there.
We're not going to.
Which, if we were going to do a studio, that little alcove place would have been a great place to put a screen.
Boom.
And have like a
big screen.
Yeah.
Theater seating.
Right, an actual screen, not a display, an actual screen.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, I'm going to jump in again. Hey, Eric is he's putting in a thumbs up for the Wi-Fi. Eric, I'm sure you know because you know you were like the internet guy, but Wi-Fi is or Ethernet cabled is 5 times faster than the best Wi-Fi. So we even now are Ethernet jacked into the internet. That's why we produce the signal that we do instead of a Wi-Fi signal like you saw last week. Back to Cyndi.
So that's very exciting news because we may not. It might be more of a crapshoot trying to figure out which connection goes where, but that's kind of what we do in my world. So we'll figure it out. But yeah, we're already wired for
awesome.
Like hardwired throughout the house. Every bedroom has I think every bedroom has an RJ45 and a coax.
Some rooms have 2, like the studio's got 2, one at each. This got 3, one at the editing station. We have a place that we're gonna have like a community editing station, the 2 of us with our computers, and you know that way we can have a few drinks, get naked, and edit. And then in the studio side, it's like a freaking sound stage.
Right.
RJ45s right there.
Let's go to chat for a second because everybody's talking about. Just found out we're getting an X Vegas slot machine. I don't.
Oh, DeVern looks like he's heading out. DeVern, are you leaving?
Bye, DeVern. Thank you for hanging out with us.
Good night, DeVern. I love your devotion to this show and everything else we do. Thank you, brother.
We found out that there is absolutely 0 gambling allowed anywhere in Hawaii. No, like bingo, no, whatever. We have Indian casinos. I know what other people have. They actually call Las Vegas the 7th island.
The 7th island.
Because, which is funny, and I'm going to go back to my mom on this one. We went out to Vegas probably 15 years or so ago. We stayed downtown. And I don't remember the hotel, but someone was telling us that this particular hotel downtown is like always 80% occupied by Hawaiians. And that makes sense. I want to say maybe it was a horseshoe. But yeah, she said in fact they will call relatives who live on the mainland and ask them to buy them lottery tickets also because there is 0 gambling anywhere in Hawaii.
So much so that I told Cyndi, I'll bet you $20 I can swim from here to there and back underwater in the pool. Boom! When I got done, there was cops right there. I'd explain myself and say, look, we're husband and wife. It wasn't a real bet. Whoa! Interrogation took a day. And I was in my bathing suit the whole time.
Right. Let's go to chat really quick. So
back to chat.
Ron is in Missouri. He's not in Kansas.
He's in basically outskirts of Kansas City, MO. Missouri.
Okay. My brother and sister-in-law live in Missouri, actually in St. Charles, and I went to visit them the first time probably 15 years ago. That's 15 years. And now they have Indian casinos there in Missouri, but at the time, Missouri, we actually had to go onto a boat that was on the Missouri River. I'm just helping with the sound effects. Yeah, because you could not actually, you guys couldn't build a casino like on Missouri proper, but on the water you could. And they were so, I guess in Missouri, they were so against it. They had all these like people protesting that you had this little card that you got when you walked into the casino and you could only get chips or like coins. I think they had tokens for the slot machines. $200 every 3 hours. That's all you could do. Like you couldn't spend more than that because I guess everybody in Missouri was like, oh, our state's going to go to hell. Everyone's going to become gamblers. So yeah, you had to go and actually get your card punched every time you got either chips or tokens because, they were really worried about gambling getting out of control in Missouri. Did you hear that thump thump sound out front right now? No, what was it? I don't know. Should I just open the front door and make sure we're good? What was that? It's the cat. Stupid cat. Okay, I thought the drug dealer at the end of the block was causing problems again. Yeah, the wife's trying to say her. St. Charles is pretty awesome. Yeah, that was the first time I really realized that like cities aren't so crowded and populated and houses aren't on top of each other. Oh my God, though. Hey, look at that. It's 6:53. Oh, look at that. What the hell? Wow, where's the time gone? Well, y'all, thanks for hanging out with us. We know this was kind of, like we said, freestyle. We're going to come up with something exciting for sure next week. Let's just roll through chat. I would just like to say I think this is exciting. I don't want to use slot machine. Look, Mama's working her stuff. Oh, Eric, do not let my mother-in-law play your slot machine, dude. She will clean your shit out, right? That woman, she puts in a quarter, wins $1 million, goes home. My mom stops at Prim to get gas and walks out with $350. She owns slot machines, but she's not so good at blackjack, so add that table. No, actually, she's not so good at poker. You know why she's not so good at poker? Because all of us, my side of the family is very competitive, and my mom does not like to fold and like sit out a hand and watch it. So she'll stay in with a crappy hand just because she doesn't want to fold. So she's terrible. That means or that means she's really good at it. No, she loses because she's got a shitty hand. But she's a very attractive woman for a 70-year-old, and
I know how old she is, dear. She's watching a damn show.
We talked about it at her birthday party. Remember
It doesn't matter. That's what a gentleman does. Like earlier when I
fine.
called you 18 when you're really 30. Come on. Hey, Miller, I sure hope you didn't just join us because, bro, this has been a good show so far. I'm going to let you wrap this
like
up.
She's rolling out there. I'm 80.
You are 80, girlfriend.
80 and proud.
She's 80, and every year she drives her age to and from Utah. So when she's 85, it'll be 85. When it's 90, it's 90. 100 miles an hour in an Avalon.
My mom's kind of a rock star, dude. She will drive from Cali to Utah by herself 3 times a year.
She just rocks
I drove to Utah by myself once, and I hated every minute of it.
Hated every minute of it.
Right.
That's a different song. All right, here you go.
All right, so we will have some kind of content for y'all next week, I promise. Next Saturday, we get
Other than this quality content we produce this evening.
Next Saturday, we get to talk to tile and carpet guys.
Tile and carpet.
And paint
Boom.
guys.
And pay guys.
Paint.
Oh, paint. They said we got to pay guys. We're going to have to pay them.
Guys. Lover boys.
Oh, shut up, Pat. My mother-in-law's done 220 miles per hour. I don't even want to know. All right, because that's... Were you in a NASCAR? Oh, look at that. Ron. Lover boy, baby.
Okay, see, 120. That's a little better, Mom. I think there's no way in heck you went 220.
Dirt Chic Unscripted, the show that would not end.
It's only 6 points. Still fine. We have minutes. Left.
No, I'm just saying, as we try to wrap it up, they keep bringing up new content.
Okay.
Our viewers want us to go long.
Okay.
That's a high-class problem.
Well, now you bring me to lose my train of thought again.
It's because Bentley's trying to dig a hole through the couch. Stupid dog.
Yeah, okay, how about moving and animals, guys? That's what I'd like to know, too. So give me your things after the fact, like how long does it take them to get used to it? When do they realize it's their house? All that kind of stuff is boggling my mind right now.
Yeah, and you know what? With the minutes we have remaining, I'd say that's very good. Because here's the thing. It's like one dog introduced into a new pack in an existing home. They kind of figured it out relatively quickly. A couple of weeks, they kind of get into the routine. You take 4 little terriers who are used to this thing. It's almost like you take a blind person that doesn't need to see because they know their way around the house, and you put them in a new house, and then suddenly they're banging into walls and crap. We're not certain how the dogs and then the cat are going to respond. So if you guys have any input on that, we would greatly appreciate it, and we will give you a shout out.
Lock inside for a week.
Next week.
Yeah, I don't know if I've ever let my cat out. To be honest with you, she's really good. She hangs out here most of the time. She will jump over the fence, do what I call a perimeter sweep, and come back in 5 minutes. That's all she does. I made the needle disappear, the duster. You see, Steve did that on a car once, and then it caught on fire.
It didn't catch on fire, and I was at 1:30, Eric. You always got to top me, don't you? Let's move back to talk about Cyndi instead of you guys humiliating me.
We keep changing the topic because we don't want you to leave. Hey, why not stop by the house? We're home.
You guys go hang out with them.
Right?
So anyway, that's what we got. That's what I got.
Yeah, so there's just a lot of things. And, hell, I don't know, moving in general, the people that are buying this house wanted to keep our refrigerator, and we figured we're getting asking price. Why not? I don't know what I do. Do I put myself in an ice?
They want the chair swing. They want the chair swing I built.
Well, if I can show you guys a picture, Steve built me a patio swing.
It's like a chair set, old-fashioned like Ron, you'd know, on your front porch there in Missouri.
And we did it really cool the way we designed it. We used a crib mattress because it's waterproof. Yeah, and Sanae has to build me another one because she wants to keep it.
Isn't that cool? Hey, so can we do something different this week? Let's go through the rundown of the shows.
Okay, cool. Guys,
you don't like it?
No, for sure, guys. Thumbs this up, share this episode, like it with your friends, all the good kind of stuff.
Come on.
Let's grow this channel for sure.
Let's make it happen. It's fun.
Steve, Lisa looks annoyed.
That's funny. So does Cyndi. I can't explain it.
Hi, Lisa. I didn't know you were on. I hope you're not annoyed.
Eric, do you have a spell checker at your end? That's how you spell. That's not how you spell annoyed. That's a Y in annoyed.
If you were an old Domino's pizza fan, remember the annoyed?
My bad.
All right, so
what happens on Mondays? Nothing.
Mondays is nothing.
Tuesdays is normally sidetracked. Not going to be one this week. What happens Wednesday?
Wednesday's nothing.
Nothing. Thursday this week, I think there might be a mystery It's My Railroad episode introducing the new train room and The Dirt Show Live is back. What happens Friday, babe?
Friday morning, supposedly Chic unboxing videos get released.
Oh, and by the way, that is the second best show on her channel, just so you know.
Yes.
And what happens Saturday?
Saturday mornings, 7 a.m. is Track Smack.
Track Smack.
9 a.m. is
9 a.m.
Everybody Keto Facebook Live.
And then what happens on Sunday night at 6?
Sunday night at 6 p.m. is Dirt Chic Unscripted, right here with Steve and Cindy. When we do the renovation, upgrade, move-in,
whatever
we're going to call it, it's probably going to be Tuesdays or Wednesdays. Actually, we have nothing right on Wednesdays. It'll come out on Wednesdays.
Holy crap. Listen, people, you might need to see some switching around of some of the shows, but I can guarantee you this. When we move into this new place, we have set up a YouTube studio that we're going to be able to put out lots of content and not have to spend like 8 hours a week, like a day a week, setting up and tearing crap down. All be dialed in. Everybody wants to see a side smack, baby. Ah!
We used to call that a DeNozo slap, but now apparently because we're all trained
Ron, you suck. All right, so anyway, I said what I came here to say.
You guys, again, like this episode.
Hold on. We got to go here. Ready, and go.
Like this episode. Share this episode. If you're new to the channel, I need you to do one thing for me and just smack that subscribe button down below me. And since you are new here at Sponsor Chic, I'm going to throw some videos out right here.
We get it right every time now.
Gonna let you know what we're about and get you started. Guys, we love you all. Thank you so much for your support and your love. And until next week, we will see you.
Thanks so much for being here. We'll see you next week, guys. Bye-bye.